There is no such thing as a killer ad. What amazes me is that ad agencies around the world think there is. And curiously, the big multinational agencies with big multinational clients are among those who behave the most like creating one is the best goal to have. But that approach to creativity is based on a premise with very little precedent, that making one great award-winning, attention-getting ad could fundamentally change the course of your client's business. It almost never has. Oh, there are exceptions that prove the rule, but as a rule, the odds of creating a single great ad that completely reverses a market trend for a brand are worse than a Hail Mary pass. But it's still the beacon agencies and creative people follow. Great ads are the siren song we are all drawn to, the Budweiser Frogs, or the guys yelling, "What's up?" Cindy Crawford drinking a Pepsi. Or Mean Joe Green accepting a Coke from an awestruck little boy. The Aaron Burr ad for Got Milk.
Hello, for $10,000. Aaron Burr. Excuse me?
Aaron Burr. Hold on, let me get some milk.
No! I'm afraid your time is almost up.
Aaron Burr.
I'm sorry, maybe next time.
Or Where's the Beef for Wendy's. Macintosh, 1984. These are the watershed commercials agency people yearn to be in good company with. And therein lies the problem. Agency structure and the road to success within it is inconsistent with client success and the road to achieving that. In the agency business, creative people get promoted when they make something great, when they win an award. And awards are given for single entries, like an Oscar or a Grammy. You win for a great ad, just like you win for a great movie or a great song. So people all strive to come up with one distinctive breakthrough script that will stand above the rest. And they get the client to pay for it by saying that great idea will shake the public from their current perceptions and change your business for the better. It almost never does. But there are just enough exceptions to the rule to tease starry-eyed clients into thinking they might be successful too. When Old Spice ran The Man Your Man Could Smell Like, it was a last-ditch effort to resurrect the brand. It had declined so completely in the marketplace that Procter & Gamble was literally prepared to switch the lights off. It was the stuff your grandfather used. It was dead. So they threw the Hail Mary and scored big, turned the brand around. Brilliant. Never happens. When Apple ran Ridley Scott's 1984 ad on the Super Bowl in, I guess that would be 1984, they came from nowhere in the computer market to front and center. The Macintosh launch was a huge success and Apple hasn't looked back. Brilliant. Never happens. But now people think it could happen to them if they find themselves an agency and a writer who can make an ad that's good enough. And this is how we lose clients, actually. This is why we hear business owners all the time say stupid things like, "We tried radio before and it didn't work. We tried a TV ad but didn't see any ROAS." Return on ad spend. Here's a safety tip, by the way. If a business strategy has ass in the name, it's probably you. What invariably happened, of course, is that they tried one ad, probably not a very good one, probably written by themselves or the sales guy down at the radio station, jam-packed it with undifferentiated table stakes advertising blather, and ran it for 13 weeks. And the world apparently didn't beat a path to their door. Their one killer ad didn't change the world because it never happens. What does work? Great campaigns. Positionings that live long and firmly in memory because you started it and you stand for it and you stick with it. 1984 was a great ad, but Here's to the Crazy Ones was a campaign and was much more successful. I'm a Mac and I'm a PC was a campaign that ran for 5 years and it was much more successful. Budweiser has been making Clydesdales ads for decades, and if you want to know why that brand is part of the fabric of America, it's that. Aaron Burr was a brilliant ad for milk in a Got Milk campaign that ran for decades. Stop chasing the killer ad. It never happens.